Discover the untold stories of America's working class with HeinOnline's Labor and Employment, the American Worker. Immerse yourself in carefully curated titles that capture the rich history and current landscape of America's workforce. From the struggles of early labor movements to landmark employment legislation, this editorialized database provides a comprehensive view of the challenges and victories that have shaped our nation's labor conditions. This newest collection includes subject-coded content, including 18 new subjects, such as employment benefits, equal employment, labor unions, minimum wage, unemployment compensation, and much more. Books ranging in date from the 1900s to present day, including accounts of the Haymarket Riot, treatises decrying communism, histories of unions, and more. Committee prints and congressional hearings that highlight issues such as immigration, mandatory retirement, collective bargaining, and more. An extensive set of legislative histories of important acts, such as the Fair Labor Standards Act and the Equal Employment Opportunity Act. The Code of Federal Regulations sections that deal with labor and employment, including Titles 20 and 29, as well as Title 29 of the U.S. Code dealing with labor. GAO and CRS reports and Supreme Court briefs. Hundreds of scholarly articles, periodicals, and serials selected by HeinOnline editors on employment discrimination, wrongful termination, right-to-work laws, and more. And a bibliography of titles linked to WorldCat entries to help users locate relevant books in a nearby library. Unique to this database is a chart of 24 landmark federal and state court cases related to labor and employment law, ranging in date from 1842 to 2018. Each case is accompanied by its decision year and a brief synopsis, and links directly to the original full-text decision. Cases include Commonwealth v. Hunt, which declared the legality of labor unions, In re Debs, which upheld the injunction to end the Pullman strike, and Lochner v. New York, which overturned a New York law capping bakers' work weeks to 60 hours. While workers have made tremendous gains in workplace regulations, protections, rights, and equality, the modern workplace is far from perfect. In 2021, the Bureau of Labor Statistics estimated that women earned 83% as much as men. In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, workers resigned from their jobs en masse, citing poor wages, lack of benefits, and a high degree of job dissatisfaction. HeinOnline's Labor and Employment, the American Worker, is the ultimate resource for researchers seeking to understand the intricacies of labor conditions and employment law in the United States. With over 10,000 meticulously curated and subject-coded titles, you'll have access to the most authoritative and editorialized content on this timely subject. And with just a one-time payment, you can access this unparalleled database and stay informed with regular updates. Contact us today to find out how you can subscribe to Labor and Employment, the American Worker, with just a one-time payment. Our representatives are standing by, ready to start your subscription access. If your institution already subscribes, check out our help resources and social media for more great overview, tips, and tricks.